Good morning! Today we're going to be tackling photosynthesis. I posted the reading yesterday, so hopefully you've had a chance to check over that reading. What I'd really like you to do is make sure and read that carefully. And I've also posted this morning an excellent Amoeba Sisters video, one of the best of all Amoeba Sisters videos. They do an excellent job of describing the process of photosynthesis in detail. Now, if some of those details don't really make sense to you or seem a little confusing, that's absolutely okay, because it's not a simple process, photosynthesis, but it's happening right now in these leaves as I speak. It's a chemical reaction, and there's a chemical equation that is nicely spelled out in that video and in the reading that I would like you to include in your sketch note today. And chemical equations are a little bit different than algebraic equations. They usually have an arrow instead of an equal sign, showing that what's happening on one side results in something different on the other side, although there are the same number of molecules. So that's why they're still equations, even though they don't have an equal sign. Now, what's really important about this chemical equation is energy. Energy is produced in the form of glucose. Now, we also use glucose, as the Amoeba Sisters video, I believe, will express. But plants produce it in a different way. We get it from the food we eat. Plants get it from a whole bunch of different things, including the sun. And energy plays a big role in that process. Now, in order to get energy, they can't just create energy. Energy isn't created. You'll learn more about that in 8th grade next year in science. Energy isn't created. Energy has to be harnessed. And so the chemical equation of photosynthesis is a way plants harness energy. You'll see energy in the process, and then glucose is what they use to get that energy that they need. To produce sugar. Plants need to produce sugar for a lot of different reasons. So I'd like you to pay close attention to that Amoeba Sisters video. Pay close attention to the reading if you haven't already. Take your time with it. This is the last major concept we are addressing in science this year. If we were in the classroom, we'd spend about a week and a half on it. But unfortunately, we don't have that time right now. So we're going to spend today. And if you need to take the weekend, that's okay too. The Spring Science Journal is due on Monday. We're going to make that due Monday. You may be done with it today. If you finish your sketch note today, then you're finished with it. But don't turn it in until Monday. I'd like them all turned in the same place, and I want to give everybody the weekend to finish that sketch note. I don't expect it to be super amazing and detailed, because we just haven't had as much time to explore photosynthesis. And I know that there are going to be parts of that process that are just too complex to grasp in one day, 2 days, or a weekend. So I would like you to pay close attention to the assignment that I posted yesterday, though, for the sketch note. Do the best you can. You do not need to use colors if you don't want to. You can just sketch with a pencil. You can use an online sketching tool if you'd like to, as long as you can make that clear and you feel confident that you can do a decent sketch note with an online tool, or a digital tool, I should say. Okay? All right, that's about all I have to say. If you have questions, let me know. And I look forward to seeing you at Hangouts today. Thanks for your perseverance in watching this entire 4-minute video. All right, talk to you later.